Hi there. My name is Jill Morelli, and this is another one of Jill's AppGen moments where I give you a short tip. We've been covering citation angst and trying to come up with ways to be able to calm that monster a bit. Our first session that we had was a couple of weeks ago, and it talked about how you needed to memorize about 4 or 5 regular ones that you use all the time. These are usually deeds, census, etc. This time we're just going to talk just a little bit about the idea that you would use use citations that are given to you. That's the next thing. Now, it has to be careful about this because you want to make sure that they're of good form. So you don't want to just pick anyone. I will say that Family Search has some of the very best ones. In addition to that, academic journals provide you with a citation, as well as other kinds of articles that you might find online. Always look down at the bottom. For example, the legal genealogist gives you a citation right there at the bottom of her blog. So don't hesitate to look to see what they might have. But that Family Search one, that's a little tricky to find. And if you go down to the bottom of your document, sometimes they give you the citation. On the bottom of the document are 2 tabs. One tab says items described or something like that. The next one is information. You may not have even seen it, but click on information. You also might have to scroll down a bit to get to the citation itself. So don't forget to do that. So just scroll down, and often, you will see a citation there for you. Now, these are for records that normally have been indexed. The trick about the Family Search citation is it gets you to the page, but it doesn't get you to the person. So you'll want to add some additional information to your citation to make it complete. Usually I end up adding the name of the person I am researching that is on that page and some identifier. For example, if it's a listing of people and it has a number of each entry, for example, you might put the entry number. Or if it's a census, you might put a line number. Particularly early ones need that. But I've also done it where I just put the date. If there's no sense about where you are on that particular page, but it's a chronological listing of dates, you'll want to put the date with it as well. Just put that in parentheses and the date. I find that particularly helpful for everyone to be able to find your document again. I do find, however, that ancestries, what they call sources, really aren't sources. So unfortunately, we're not seeing good citations from them yet. But keep watching. Under the word source, you might be able to find some hints about what to include in your citation. But we're trying to make this easy this time. Another good one is find a grave. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll find citation listed there, and you'll find that that is a very good citation for you to use. Okay, thanks so much for listening, and I hope that this has been helpful. Next time, we'll talk about a third way to be able to calm that angst gremlin. Thanks so much for listening. Bye-bye.